Let's play an interesting game. Now, this game is kind of similar to The Last Stand Aftermath, which was a game released about 4 years ago and nothing ever really came close to it. Also, this is a game about mutants and some other stuff. Look at the huge rat, the whatever those are, the cow with huge bones on its. Anyway, you will probably enjoy it and like it. Like the game is also very heavy on co-op. Also about performance, I think this game will have performance issues because look at this. This is the max details I can get of the game, and the game still looks a little bit choppy. So this is how the game can look at its best, that means it has performance issues.
Hey, you! Newcomer! You won't be able to see me from... Oh, good. Infected and mutants are...
Yes.
I hope you're all... That's no good. Even through binoculars, I could barely see that pea shooter.
Yeah, it's kind of like an interesting blend of, games. Ooh, I can search this. So yeah, this is kind of like The Last Stand Aftermath. Instead of zombies, you have mutants. I'd be curious to ask if the developers were inspired by that game to make this game. So similar, so yeah, definitely try out that game if you like how this game looks. Probably there will be some differences, but it's so similar already. Okay. I'm looking at how much ammo I have and... It's not a lot of ammo, I have only 7 bullets left. You know what, I think I'll play more of the game. Yeah, we'll play more of the game, a few episodes, because this is already pretty cool. It's just an anomaly, it's just a bug, right? So, 20 to 50 stamina, okay, probably the axe is better. Oh, what the... That is a very nasty axe. I have to find an SMG and some other stuff. Well, I'm just going to play the game a little bit more. Ooh. The bodies will stay on the ground. Okay, let's enter the house and let's see how this works. The door is over there. Yeah, this is definitely inspired by the Last Stand Aftermath for sure. I don't even need to ask the developers about it, it's super obvious. I guess that's one of my strengths when I'm playing video games. I sometimes remember a video game to perfection, even though it's been only a few years since I played it, but other times I don't remember a game even if I played it 2 months ago. Ooh, that's a bad idea. Zombie's missing an arm. So 3 bullets and a hit.
Low stamina.
I almost died there. Yeah, so instead of blood, they're using chemicals or mutagens. Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, I hope the dog is okay. Wait a minute, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was explaining something related to the game. So what is that? Injection? No. We like mysterious presents, but not mysterious injections. So we search that. I guess we'll just go to the exclamation point. Well, I'm not a big fan of the zombies randomly spawning around me. Well, the sad puppy noises... These are coming from the danger... Okay. The sad puppy noises were actually vicious dogs that had canned food. Wait a minute, you need to eat? I really wish it... What? So what does this do? You just eat it and you don't know what it does? I guess we don't need to eat. I guess this is like the infection meter. Okay, it's almost 100% inspired by that game. Okay, ooh, a hammer. The axe is getting very beaten up. Now we have ammo to shoot our way out of bad situations. Doesn't seem like we have a weight limit. Do we have a portable fuel canister to fill up? Okay, to fill up generators. This is much more than I was expecting. Yeah, the graphics need to be worked on a little more. What is that? Is that the TV? I don't think it matters how I aim. Stop. Does that zombie have a knife on his head or something? Oh, I think we actually gained some ammo from this. Well, a bandage, I guess. Well, I hear a chicken. I hope it's not the same as the dog, and I hope it's just a... Oh, I'm stepping over a toy and it's making a noise, okay. Happiness factor is over 100 in this game. I don't like the inventory style. They should just make it a full PC. It's the same discussion, you probably heard it a lot of times. I just prefer my PC games to have PC elements, not console nonsense like this. Chickens? Chickens, I'm your friend. No, we'll not shoot the chickens. Well, I was thinking about it, but then I realized no. They're good guys, leave them alone. That's a tank. How did the zombies destroy a tank? I guess it depends if the playtest has more levels or if you just complete it and then it says you cannot play any longer. Cocktail. Now I have a throwball as well. Looks like the thingy will summon zombies, so we should just keep away from it. Houses don't seem to have much in them, and if you use your guns, just like in the Last Stand Aftermath, you risk attracting more zombies to your location. that zombie's not dead. Why are you so special, zombie? That's why he was so special, okay. Wow, the map is huge. How does this work? Okay, I thought I was going to play on a small map and this was the whole map, a few houses here and there, but no. What was he going to do, bite me? No, the map is so huge that you'll probably need hours to see where it leads. Should I get it? Yes. There's no point in fighting them, they'll just summon more. Oh, we go forward so much when we are attacking. Oh, frag grenade, that's fun. I guess I should switch my melee weapon. Oh, I thought we were going to get infected or something. Ah man, I miss that game. I miss that game so much, but I played it too much and it was only supposed to be a game that you play for 20 to 30 hours and I think I had
low stamina.
A lot more in it.
To rest. Low stamina. Low stamina.
Hey, what? It kicks you? I can play that too. That's a lot harder to do than I imagined. I'm not sure, you have to press Q. Then you have to... I don't know, it's weird. No, don't use the pills yet. Is there anything that guy was protecting, that soldier? Oh, jackpot. And this looks like it's a military base of some kind. They love their energy drinks, I guess. Yeah, the pistol will not do much against the zombies. I mean, it's a decent weapon for a start, but yeah. I see the soldier zombie. Creating way too much noise. And that's the second type of zombie that, well, I guess I also encountered the dogs, but you see how annoying this guy is? I guess we can shoot a little bit. We have the ammo for it. I love this game already, yeah. Just by looking at the game, I knew it was something familiar, but playing the game, yeah, it's almost a copy of that game. Well, I hope those developers don't get upset. Well, I guess they cannot get upset because it's so different from that game. It's different assets, similar gameplay. Why change what is already very good, right?
Low battery power.
What does the battery do? What do the generators do? I have so many questions about these mechanics. Okay, so they notice you'll have a problem finding the door. 10 out of 10 noises on the ground. Yeah, I'll just assume you cannot find an SMG in another location except for that one. Yeah, I don't think you can do headshots. Ooh, what is this over here? That's useful. What am I... Is there batteries? But what do you do with them? That's such a nice feature. I guess you just have to kill them quick, otherwise they'll start throwing grenades, and the grenades will also make a lot of noise, and the noise will start attracting zombies from the areas that can spawn them. We do have 12 frag grenades. Yeah. Kind of has the same problem as that game. Sometimes you cannot really pass through an area. Here we have enough stuff. I guess this is a limited demo. You will not have access to the bigger guns or to the more interesting enemies. Like they're dancing with their moves. Yeah, I think these zombies die too fast. They're armored. Well, at least they have some armor. Maybe they should die a little slower. Oh. Kinetic ergonomic. This is just a fancier pistol. 18111, and this just has better reload, plus interesting. I guess you don't have a silencer or anything else. Wait, what is the damage on the other pistol? The same. Where's that SMG? I'm in the military area. I mean, he did... I don't like the sound of that. He did insult me by saying he cannot see my gun with the binoculars from that distance. You just have to turn around your mouse to loot sometimes, which is a weird thing. Okay, so where is the SMG? The fabulous SMG. So we have to be on specifically that spot of the map, or can we just find it in the general area? Okay, just assuming we have to be straight on the spot. Oh, the zombies are funny. They are dying so weirdly. Finding that SMG is much harder than I imagined. They did nail the spooky atmosphere. This is definitely going to make you afraid. Just going to assume we'll probably find it in that glowing tent. Oh no, here it is. And a fuel canister as well. Does the game have a day and night system? Yes, it does. It's 8 PM now.
Whoa, that's sure to come in. There should be plenty of other use. Now to the point.
I'll give you a hint. Go to the factory. Survive. And just some friendly advice.
Well, I trust him. I guess this is just more rate of fire, double the rate of fire, but a little less damage. Wait, what? Okay, that... Let me try the grenades again, so... You have to press E. Or you press E and then you right click to... Okay. I guess it makes sense in a way. What is this area? The extraction zone? That's so cool. Okay. I guess the game, even at this stage, is pretty cool. Will this be an early access release? I have to check. This is one of the games I'll definitely be playing at least 100 hours if I have the opportunity, or the time, I mean. So... Okay, game. Let me see when you're releasing. It doesn't have a release date. It's like it's also from a Chinese company or something. I don't think the Western developers are capable of something like this or this ambitious. I like the way he's running. He's holding the submachine gun in one hand and running. Yeah. Oh, okay. That might be more. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly how The Last Stand was as well in a way. You just had zombies coming out of nowhere sometimes, apparently. Not sure what that does. Let's just go to the location. I don't think I care about all of this anymore. I wish you to tell me what this does. Just fully heal. Yeah, you get stuck in the tree. Can we escape from zombies? It looks like it makes a lot of noise. Yeah, the SMG is probably not worth it because it chews through ammo. What's that noise? Sounds like a sniper rifle. But he did mention not to make noise.
Low stamina. Low stamina.
I guess low stamina is a good enough reason to shoot a gun. Just imagine that's a friendly dog. It was not a friendly dog. Ah, this is useful, but it's going to be hard to... Okay, so you have a kind of a mini-map. Is that a cat and is it chased by the dogs? Hey dogs, leave the cat alone. I guess I like cats more than dogs. Ooh, a double barrel. I guess the gun sounds are not that bad. A little exaggerated, but I like it. We can double tap the double barrel. Let's use this for a while. And that looks like an armored truck. Oh. Okay. We're almost ready to enter the factory. It seems like you get plenty of ammo, but you just cannot use it all the time. This is one of the only games that the shotgun really feels like a shotgun. Double tap. I'm busy over here. Not sure how I'm supposed to power this. You can put the fuel in there, but looks like I'm missing a step or something. I'll just assume I'm not supposed to do this yet. Okay. Yeah, one thing I don't like is the UI. The UI is so bad. You could have done more work with it. It's a rooster, I guess. Like, that's my mission objective. Yeah, let's just... Wait, what is that? Play around more with this. I guess that's the same pistol. Pretty solid so far. There are a few things I don't like the zombies being a little too floaty, or some guns not having enough power, especially the submachine gun. Or how they, instead of making the proper sound for the shotgun, they just made it louder. Look, see, listen to this. It doesn't sound very organic, it just sounds loud, I guess. That's all the buggy movement where you get stuck on something or you cannot go somewhere else. Or how you cannot use the generator. Guess you don't need to. Seems like this one has plenty of power.
Now to get into the bunker, you need to... Let's do this!
Yeah, I think the game will end once we fuel the generator, so let's just finish this as much as we can. I already have the... whatever. I wanted to say that I already have the fuel. You see? Yeah, they need to fix all of these issues because this is very, very bad. Very off-putting that you cannot go between two cars, even though it's clear you can fit. The fact you cannot loot unless you point the mouse at the thing you're looting, that's also a bit of an annoying thing. I guess you should always point this to the north. You cannot even see that this is a fence. Yeah, small things, but you know how it is with these games. Small things will lead to bigger things. That will lead to a lot of... That's cool. A lot of angry people. Let's just search them, because the only thing I haven't seen so far is body armor, but it probably is in the game, is it? Detector, what is even that supposed to be? Yeah, you don't have armor in this game. Hammer time. I think the hammer is faster. You one-shot the zombies. Or one-hit the zombies. It just says to enter the... Oh, wait. This is not the right warehouse. Sorry. Sorry about that, zombies. I killed you for nothing. What was that? That was not a normal dog. Are there multiple variants of enemies? Okay, that was a cool shot. There might be multiple variants of the same enemy. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that enemies are simply spawning in front of you like that. Okay, let's just fully heal and go to that area. I guess the pills. I come in peace. Alien zombies. Don't bother me. Yeah, did you see how all of... What? None of this stuff was here when I arrived. I'm not going to bother to loot everything. I guess the shot will go through the enemy if you don't point at the enemy. Go to the sewers. Oh, why do you make... come on. It just got daytime and you're making me go to the sewers. Just when it was very beautiful outside. I already have... Those are not natural. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pills do. The pills buff you? I see a little bit of a buff icon over there or whatever that is. I think I'm going to use the shotgun a little more. Those things are terrifying. They are super fast and big. Should I really go into the pitch black? I'm not the Chronicles of Riddick, I cannot see in the dark. Also just talking a lot less because I want to hear the sounds, and the sounds are great. Yeah, so you can really use the sewer as a travel, as a way of traveling through the city. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this weird respawn zombie system. Okay, focus on the objective. The shotgun is so fun to use. Oh, that spider did such a masterful backflip. Or a side flip, it flipped sideways. That's a spider. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Sorry, zombie. You don't have the AI to open. Yeah. Oh, that was so annoying. I tried to loot, but accidentally opened the door. Shoot faster. These things are kind of scary. They're just big, but yeah, they feel like I feel like they should have more health, to be honest. Focus. Focus on the objective. To be honest, you can make the point that there shouldn't be no empty containers. I mean, if it's empty, just don't put it there. You don't really need that many things to interact with. What is that over there? Core area. Let's fill the canister, but where? Okay, I'll just assume I'll need to get out. Just pretty sure that spider. Hey, that's very cool feature. Yeah, the AI is not very good. You can shoot for the bars. Some animations are basically lacking. So where are we now? Oh, because okay, this is annoying. So I guess the map will only show you north. This is exactly what I was trying to do. Yeah, there should be just a quick key to look north or something. Otherwise this will get super confusing super fast. Let's try using the silenced SMG. Okay. That just hurts my eyes. Can I remove the... Okay. Let's remove it. That really hurt my eyes. Oh, you You're filling up the fuel barrel with fuel from the fuel container.
You're good at running from the fog. All that remains
From the
is
fog.
to start the...
Yeah. Just start the generator. It will be easy, they said. Bugs are kind of annoying. Also, press and hold to search is such an outdated feature. Huh? I feel like I didn't even hit the dog the first time it was showing it was in pain. Attention. No attention.
To rest.
Why do you have two different AI? Well, I guess I understand why. So you can understand what the problem is before you hear the voice. Doesn't seem like the explosion does any damage to his zombie friends. Yeah, there's... They need to work so much more on this game. I thought it would be more polished. But look at this, you can basically shoot from the same animation as you're swinging while you're swinging. Which is definitely something that shouldn't happen. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit janky. It's starting to feel like it's made with a lot of AI. The game crashed, well, when I said it was made with AI, it decided to crash. Oh no, I guess it's back. Oh, what? Did it lag because it had to load a lot of zombies? What? Is that zombie much bigger, or what was the idea? So if you're healed before the timer runs out, why should you wait the timer out? This is just another error. Yeah, I know. I think I'll just play this episode because the game is in a very rough state right now. Yeah, basic stuff is working, but some of the more advanced stuff just feels like it's held together by duct tape. Yeah, cool concept. I'll definitely play the full release. They need to have some momentum, they need to have some weight on the character movement, they need to delay some animations or make it impossible. And you need to press and hold. And something to fix the electrical panel. That sounds like you're peeing or something. That's definitely a bigger zombie, but it doesn't look that much bigger. There's still a zombie here somewhere. I guess it's supposed to be different, but it's not different. We have all of the things we need. Shocker, well I guess that's a melee weapon. Come on, we have to try it. It's so fun. What? I was not expecting that. What happened? that the sound of the generator? Right. I know he was there. Wait, where is the stuff I have to fix? Ah, maybe it's the... okay. Probably they mean that. Inside here, nothing. Okay. I'm impressed and I'm also disappointed at the same time. That's actually pretty hard to do. Okay. Yeah, I hope they have a much more advanced version than this ready to be released, because this feels not really good. It looks very good and it might feel like it's very good when we're playing it, but small things will definitely add up in the future. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, the radio tower, okay. Okay, just wait there and leave me alone. He's not giving up.
You've been
One is already
deceived.
open.
Whoever contacted you was sitting in the radio shack. They needed you to turn on the generator. And now they've vanished. Okay, head to the bunker. And if fate brings you
So I was betrayed? Well, that's something I was not expecting. That's actually a pretty cool twist. Need to open the bunker. What is that, Pokemon? Does it look like a Pokemon? I guess that was one of the bigger zombies. You know what, I'll just use the shotgun. Seems like it's a lot more ammo efficient anyway. Yeah, the last and aftermath was superbly balanced. Give you just enough ammo, and then when you upgraded your character, you had a lot of more perks. So in a way, the game made a lot of sense from a balanced point of view. This is Russian. Why is it? Maybe it's... no, it's a striker, I guess. I don't know. I guess it could... no, it's not a striker. I guess it could be both Russian or... oh, okay, so the grenades do affect them. Oh, what was that? That was more like a keep away than an actual damaging hit. Cryogenic. Wait, what? Wait. No, we have to see what that means. What did I press? Cryogenic barrel. Okay, I think I'll prefer the pistol. The SMG is just a big ammo waste. Oh, that's so nice. I'm already liking all of these cool elemental effects. Yeah, I guess you cannot kill them anymore if you install a cryogenic barrel, so that means your secondary needs to be... it's not bothering me or not bother the zombie. Very cool effect. I like it. Okay, I think we are there. Purple lands. Okay, I'll just assume that's a cat. A very good kitty. I like cats. This is meowing. I guess you cannot do anything in the bunker, and this is the playtest completion. Yeah, very good and very bad in some regards. I don't know. I guess we'll see once the game is released, but like it still needs a lot of work when the animations are not done and when the balancing is not even close to being ready. It's a bad sign. Yes, I'll pet you, little ant cat. Gabriel, what kind of a name is that? Shouldn't it be a bee? Ginger, I guess it's technical names. Fog protector. And then I already have a fog protector. We'll pet the weird cat. Yeah, okay. Very good, I like it. But I hope this is not the current state of the game. I really hope. No, we have to pet the kitty every time the kitty has to be fed. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.